Welcome once again first years in your another grammar class related to parts of speech. If you remember, in the previous classes we have discussed about the 7 parts of speech out of 8. Okay, now we have to discuss about the 8th parts of speech, which is actually your interjection. We have completed the explanation of all, and now we have to go for the last parts of speech, and I believe students find it very easy because it shows the sudden emotions with the exclamatory mark as well. So this is quite an easy task for the students to recognize this parts of speech especially. So here is that it is used to express the sudden feeling or of emotions, excitement, sorrow, anything, any of the sudden emotion where you can get the shock, surprise, anything. When you express your excitement or sorrow or sudden feelings, that comes under your interjection. And here the example for here being given as with the exclamatory mark. Interjection could never get completed without the exclamatory mark. So here it is that oh, alas, hurrah, bravo. Like when you are sad, you would say alas. Then oh also sometimes, because if there is sudden death of the person or sudden something which is very shocking to you, then you can express it out in these ways. Alas, Abdul Kalam was dead. Alas, like it is a very sorrowful situation. When you are very excited and happy, you can use hurrah, and both the times, both the things you can use at both the times when you are feeling either a shock or you are feeling very excited or happy. And this bravo, sometimes you try to win the game, you play the games on phones or anywhere, you cannot able to reach the mark which you have decided, but suddenly when you have reached that and when you have break your own record, you would feel like that, bravo, yeah, I have done that. That is the expression which we use to show our sudden feeling of happiness and excitement. That is your interjection, which is used to express all these sudden emotions, both the excitement, the sorrow, joy, happiness, sadness, everything can be expressed suddenly. Then it is known as the interjection. Okay, that is your last parts of a speech which I have to explain. Now we'll go for a little bit practice of the parts of a speech which is being given in your syllabus. If you can check it out in your study material as well as in your reader questions being given, and in your study material solved blanks being given. So here in there you could find it out that after every lesson, that is prose lesson, main prose lessons, they have given a few of the one exercise, one related to few blanks, you can say one sentence or two sentences with few of the underlined words where you have to identify the parts of a speech. In every lesson it is being given, and in the study material the answers are also being given. First you have to try on your own from the textbook. If whatever you have written, then check it out from the study material. Don't jump to the study material immediately. Okay, now here is that some words are being underlined. First we will read, we try to understand, then we'll find out which parts of a speech this particular word belongs to. She saved and understood frugality, yet there was never a trace of irritation or anger in her about the way of life we led. I hope when I read this sentence you immediately recall that this particular sentence belongs to the first prose lesson, My Mother. Okay, it is about the attribute, or you can say the positive qualities of the mother of our ex-president Abdul Kalam. Fine. So here is that now we have to find out saved. What is the saved parts of speech? She saved. You can get it right. Now first we will put number 1 as saved is verb. Number 2, and understood frugality. Here it is one of the concept frugality is one of the concept which cannot be seen, which can be actually observed. That is also a quality. As I said when I was explaining nouns, that it shows the noun also denotes certain qualities which are abstract ideas. That is here frugality. So frugality is a noun here. Yet, if you remember while explaining conjunction, I said you combining the sentences or continuation of the sentences would be possible only if we add this particular parts of a speech. So yet is conjunction. Now next is never. Yet there was never. Never comes under your adverb. She saved and understood frugality. Saved is a verb, frugality is a noun, yet is conjunction, and never is an adverb. Okay. A trace of. Of is the preposition. Next is irritation. Irritation or anger. Both are the emotions, and these are the abstract emotions. That means we cannot show them that this is standing one is irritation, that is anger. No, it is an abstract one, but it is also one of the emotion. Both are the emotions. So these emotions again come into your noun. This is also both are the. Okay, first we will go for irritation, then one more word is being underlined, that is or. So for irritation this is noun, then you have the next one as or. Or is conjunction. It is joining the words, both the words, irritation or anger, joining the words, phrases or sentences. We can call that parts of speech as the conjunction. So this is one of again conjunction. Now next is you have anger. Anger once again falls into the category of noun. Again that is one of the emotion, name of an emotion. Next is her. It's very easy. Her is a pronoun, which is we are using instead of the noun. We are not using the name here, we are using something instead of the noun, that is known as the pronoun. The way of life we led. Led is the past tense of lead, and this is actually falls into the verb, place of verb. So the next is the verb here. 10th is verb. Overall we have completed this as the first one. Okay, have you understood? I hope. Check it out, try to understand it, and then try to do the same in your notes. Once again, as I am again and again I am telling it to you to take the grammar notes, write down all these things in the grammar notes, and it will be easier for you at the time of examination to check it out and do it in a better way. Now next is that in the second one we have to find out now the different parts of speech. On. Here for second we will write down here. Number one is on. On is once again what? It is a preposition. It is preposition. Now next is on every occasion she readily acknowledges that these accomplishments would not have been possible. Here is that she. On every occasion. She once again you know very well it is a pronoun. Readily acknowledge. Acknowledges. We are using acknowledges because we are talking about the third person singular. Acknowledges here referring to verb. I hope while reading this you can get easily to which prose lesson it belongs. On every occasion she readily acknowledges that these accomplishments would not have been possible without the tremendous support and encouragement she received from her parents. Saina Nehwal, Aim for the Stars. That is the second prose lesson. I have selected this one. It is being given in the reader after the completion of the lesson. So, okay, first is preposition, the second is she is a pronoun and acknowledges is a verb. Now, these accomplishments, for accomplishments we'll write down it as a noun because it is a name of something which she has achieved. That is a accomplishments. Would not have been possible. This is a quality. So, here we'll go for as adjective. Okay, quality of a noun, qualifying that. Without the tremendous, without. Once again, without is the preposition. Now, next is tremendous. Tremendous is once again your adjective. It shows the quality. Now, next is tremendous support and encouragement. Encouragement once again shows the name of a certain thing, like a name of an emotion, like positive, giving the positive thinking or encouraging the person. So, encouragement once again falls into the category of noun. Write down here noun. It is noun. Received. She received. Received is obviously, as soon as you see that, you can get into your mind that it is a verb. Now, next is from. From once again is your preposition. Okay. So, we have actually find out 10 from this side, 10 from the another sentence. So, what you have to do is that, as I said, when you are trying to find out the identifying the parts of speech, please try to translate that particular sentence, particular words according to the sentence into your mother tongue, because sometimes according to the context or sentence, according to the sentence, the parts of speech can get changed. Sometimes from verb to adjective, sometimes from adverb to adjective, it can get changed. So, you have to thoroughly understand and you have to get a better vocabulary so you can understand the meaning, and then you can translate into your mother tongue, and then you can able to find out which parts of speech that particular word belongs to. I hope I have made it clear. So, for the further practice, you can check it out more in the reader. After every lesson it is being given, few of the 1 or 2 sentences being given, then you have to check it out, and that to be, if whether you have done right or wrong, you can check it out from the study material. It is being given after end of every lesson. So, I hope you can do it in your grammar notes and do the practice in a better way. So, in the next class we will meet with the another explanation. By the time, take care, have a nice day.